You know, in a lot of businesses, there's a problem with visibility in the organization, and especially at the executive level, the product executive. And when I've been out talking to these guys, a lot of them say, I asked for a car, and I got out of the other end of my product development is a boat with wheels, and somewhere in the middle, I didn't know what was going on. I had no visibility into it. It was just a black box for me. The way we look at it, it's fundamentally an information management problem. Organizations, the product teams collect a tremendous amount of information, and they have to spend a lot of time organizing this, prioritizing it, and keeping it in sync as it goes through these change cycles. And what happens is it's a hard thing to do, and especially if you're doing it with point tools like spreadsheets and documents and project tools and things like that, and it just creates these disconnected islands of information which require people to manage. And so when that starts to break down, you really get opacity, lack of visibility, and that's really the core of the problem, is this information management issue. When companies don't get this right, a couple things start to happen, a couple symptoms. One is you start missing product releases. As I said, you get the ask for a car, get a boat with wheels problem. In other words, what you're delivering to your customers isn't mapped to what you intended it to be, and so that can result in lost revenue, lost customer satisfaction, lost market share. All those things are directly attributable to that. Well, what best-in-class companies are doing is really looking at how to bring all this information together into one system and connect it and keep it connected and synchronized. And that's really the core problem that's got to be solved in this situation. When companies are successful at doing this, at gathering up their information and getting it consolidated into a single system, great things start to happen. They start to improve their product accuracy. They compress the time it takes to go from a strategy to actually activity. They increase their agility, their ability to respond to change, and in the end, this all leads to better performing products in the market.